All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to be going through 3.2 example problems on how to solve for a missing variable, how to calculate angle measurements, and how to apply our knowledge of triangles, angles to help us do so. So here we go. Here's the first problem. This is pulled directly from a worksheet. So it says, in this problem, we want to solve for x. Okay, so the first thing that you want to notice is look at the diagram. Do we have any exterior angles or do we just have a shape? Well, in this picture, we just have a triangle. And remember, we know that the sum of the interior angles is 180 degrees. So all we're going to have to do is just set up an equation, and we're going to add these three angles together, and we're going to set it equal to 180. So we have this angle here at 60. We have this angle here of 5x plus 5. Whoops. Then we have this angle here at 75. And remember, these add up to 180 degrees. So now we're just going to solve this equation just like I know you can. We're going to combine some like terms here. I only see we have 5x. That's the only term with a variable of x. So it's going to be 5x. I'm now going to add 60 plus 5 plus 75. Well, 60 plus 5 is 65. 65 plus 75 is 140. And that's equal to 180. We want to get that 5x all by itself. We're going to subtract 140. So now we have 5x is equal to 40. To get that x all by itself, we got to divide by 5, and we get x is equal to 8. Notice how the directions said only to solve for x. So that's all we did. We found that x is going to be 8. All right, great job, folks. Let's move on to another example problem. Here we go. So in this example problem, it says find the measure of angle A. Angle A is going to be this angle right here. We know it's going to be that angle because we have the A right there. So what we want to do is we know from a diagram we're only dealing with the interior angles of a triangle, the angles inside the triangle. So again, we know the interior sum of the angles is going to be 180 degrees. So what we're going to do is we're going to add all these angles together, set it equal to 180, and then find x. And once we find x, we can then plug it in to this right here, 5 plus x, to find the measure of A. But first we need to find what the value of x is. So let's do that now. We have this right here, 5 plus x. I'm going to put it in a set of parentheses because it's a quantity, plus 135 plus now 3x, and we know that it's equal to 180 degrees because it's the interior sum of the triangle. So now we're going to combine like terms if we have them. I see I have 1x here, I have 3x's here, I got 4x. All my x's live in Texas. Now we're going to add 5 and 135. That's going to be 140. Wow, that is, I'm going to erase that and I'm going to change that color. Whoopsie daisy. All right, let's go to our palette. Ooh, nice corn color. That's better. All right, 140. Beautiful. Is equal to 180. So now we want to solve this. We want to subtract 140. We get 4x is equal to 40. We divide by 4. We get that x is going to be equal to 10, which is great, but the directions clearly say to find the measure of angle A. To find the measure of angle A, again, I'm going to highlight it for us because there are a lot of colors over here. Angle A is right here. It's 5 plus x. So what we need to do is we need to plug it back in. So we know that angle A is represented as 5 plus x. We're going to plug in our value of x that we found that was 10, and then we get 15. So angle A is going to be 15 degrees, and that's going to be our final answer. So that was a multi-step problem because we had to find x first to then find angle A. But you're doing a great job with this. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So in here, this is a different setup for us now. The directions say to solve for x, which is great, but we have two different ways to go about it. I'm noticing that I don't just have a triangle, I have an exterior angle as well. So right here, this is going to be an exterior angle. Well, I know that exterior angles, move this real quick. So exterior, going to use the angle abbreviation, is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. Okay, so we can use that. So we know that the exterior angle is represented by 140. So we're going to have 140. Now, the two remote interior angles, so the two remote interior angles are going to be the two angles that are not adjacent or not next to that exterior angle. So it's going to be this angle right here and this angle right here. So we can write it. Well, we have a right angle right there plus x plus 60. And again, these are the two remote interior angles, the angles that are not touching that exterior angle. And we can solve this. Well, we have 140 is equal to 90 plus 60, which is 150 plus x. To solve it, we subtract 150 from both sides, and we get that x is equal to negative 10, which is great. Remember how I said there were two ways to go about it? Well, if you use your knowledge of exterior angles, well, this is one way. Another way, I'm actually going to copy this, maybe, copy, and on the next slide, I'm going to show you the other way to go about it. Create new, file, where's paste? Where's paste? Maybe not. Okay. All right, that's fine. So I am gonna show you how to do it on this slide, I guess. Sorry. So let me just separate it real quick. So I know that I have 140 degrees as an exterior angle. Well, I also see I have what we call a linear pair. So when you have two angles that add up to a straight line, and we know a straight line is 180 degrees. So if the exterior and this interior angle right here, I'm going to know is 40 degrees, because 40 plus 140 is 180. And a line is 180 degrees. So what we can do now is we can add everything up together and set it equal to 180, because now we're looking just inside the triangle. So we have that 40 degree angle plus a 90 degree angle plus x plus 60, and that's going to be equal to 180. If we simplify, 40 and 60 gives me 100. 100 plus 90 is 190. Always combining my like terms there. I can subtract 190 from both sides, and I get that x, look at that, is also equal to negative 10. And notice it's the same thing. That's great. Okay, great job, folks. You're doing so well with this. If you have any questions, please reach out. But remember that there's multiple ways to solve these kinds of problems. And so long as we all get to the same party, it doesn't matter how we get there. Okay, you're doing a great job. If you have questions, again, please reach out. Have a good one.